Hey, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. MBO Backyard Fixes. Hey guys, just went and picked up this lawnmower. It's a push mower, orange Husqvarna, I believe it was. I didn't really look at it. It's raining outside, so got it in the car, and it has a broken handle. It runs fine. The gentleman took it to a dealer or repair shop, whatever you want to call it, and they said you can't get a handle for it any longer. So he decided to put it on the Facebook Marketplace for free, and I picked it up. So we'll get a handle fixed on it, and should be good to go. Come with a bag and an extra filter. So it has a bag and an extra filter. Alright, so we got that piece off, and did a little sanding on it. So hopefully that's enough to make a weld on there. And we are off to see Spencer of Britain do this backyard welding fix. Alright guys, we are on the way over to Spencer of Britain's house, and just the next town over. It takes probably 5-7 minutes to get there, and we are going to weld up this lawnmower handle. We'll see you there. See if Spencer wants to talk this time. Hey guys, another way to support the channel is to grab a coffee mug. The link's in the description. And thank you for your support.
All right, Rich.
Well, hey guys, on the way back home from Spencer's of Britain, and I jumped on the welder to try it out, and I guess what you call that is some popcorn welding. So do a little grinding, see if we can grind it down a little bit, put some paint on it. We'll call it good. Hey, that's what you get in a backyard fix. So I got it put into the vise. It's not the prettiest weld, but we are going to grind some of it down to make it look a little better. And that's what it is. Alright, so I just kind of ground that down a little bit, and we're gonna paint it up. So it holds, it's pretty strong. Tried to bend it in the vise, couldn't bend it. So we'll see how it paints up and how we can hold it down. Okay, so we just kind of ground that down a little bit. I threw a little bit of paint on it. I stuck it on here real fast. We're not done with it, but I wanted to bring it into the backyard to get the oil looked at and changed. I'm going to take the handle back off and probably just going to paint the whole thing. I don't have this gray color paint. So you can either paint just these here, the bottom half of the handles, or paint the whole handle. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. But let's, I haven't really looked into this too much. I seen this thing on here. I don't know what they're doing with that. So that was somebody else's backyard fix for whatever they were trying to accomplish. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it just clips on there. I see. So it didn't break. So that just goes on there. Is it broken or not? I don't know. I think so. I think it's broken. I think it just goes back underneath there. See if I can hold this and do it all at the same time. So does it just go inside there maybe? Ah, I see. Like that. I guess you could take this one off and just have that on there. Or is that how it goes? Who knows? But it must have been throwing grass out the side, so they put this silver thing over top of it. It's the only thing I can say. Alright, anyways, on to what we come back in the backyard for, to flip it over and change the oil. So I haven't even looked at this thing too much. Let's see what kind of oil is in it, if there's any oil in it. What is going on with this? Not much oil in it. Alright. We will grab a rag and wipe this off. See what's going on. Whoa. Alright. Well, it's not showing any oil in it. I don't know why. So let's go, and I'm going to put a little oil in it. Is there any gas in it? Yeah, there's gas in it. How's it smell? It smells fresh. I don't know, does it look kind of dirty down in there? So let's look and see. Now it came with the bagger, and it came with this was free, by the way. So he broke the handle, didn't want to fix it. Let's see what the filter looks like. He gave me a new filter for it. So not too bad. See, looks like it has a plastic carb on it. One of those good old-fashioned plastic. So 3-bolt engine. Is it loose at all? No, it's not loose. So we will get a little oil in it and see if it'll even start up. Alright, so we're back. I put some used oil in it. So even though my used oil looks pretty clean, I put used oil in it. And I put about a ½ ounce of sea foam in it. So that's what we do here at MBO. Use some sea foam in the oil. Let's crank her over, see if it'll start up. There's no primer on it at all. It's an auto choke. See any primer on it? Alright, now the pole should be up here, latched in here, but it's all the way back there. So can I hold this and pull it at the same time? That is the question. Sounds like a little tappet noise going on, but I don't know. I wish it's hot now. It's not hot. We are going to investigate that a little further. See if I can get it started again. See. Need a clamp. I don't have a clamp with me right now. See if I can hold it. It just sounds a little different. Anyways, I didn't put much oil in it. I didn't put all the oil in it. Let's see. Let's wipe some of this off. So yeah, I'm gonna let it run a little bit. Should I put a little more oil in it? And then put it, maybe see what that seafoam does to it. It might be up. It's hard to tell. I hate these things. Alright, so look at this dipstick. It's where we can get a good view at it. So it just has some dashed lines on it. So I guess the 2 holes is the indicator. So if it's at the 1 hole needs oil, and between the other hole, the top hole there, if it fills that up, I guess. So how much oil do I have in it? Looks like it has enough oil in it. Especially with that seafoam put in there. Alright, I'm going to just run it. Let it warm up. See if I can mow around that right there. Alright, so we let this run for a little bit. And see what the oil's doing. We are going to drain the oil and put the proper clean, fresh oil in it. All right, let's get her tilted and we'll drain the oil. Take a look underneath why we got that going on. Take the handle back off. See if we want to paint this up all the way black. Just make it a black handle. I think that'll fit into it. We are going to take this off of it, so we don't need that on there. So that just lifts up like that. That'll be in the way when we go to tilt it, because we are tilting it into the bucket here. Ooh, look at that. A lot of good little critters in the backyard fixes. So there we go. We got this tilted up. Let's take a quick peek underneath here. See what the blade looks like. That blade feels great. Feels better than great. Look, I think it still has the sticker on it. Let's see if we can get a little backwards view on it. It is the sticker. That is the sticker of the brand new blade. So I don't even think the blade needs sharpening. Look, it's still shiny, even up here at the top. Still nice and shiny. Let's check the shaft, see if it's bent. And no, it is not bent. It looks good. Just kind of get an eyeball point. The blade's not bent. And remember, this is the 3 nut. So one, see where am I at? We got 1, 2, and 3 bolts to hold the engine on. So, but this one does have the 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe you can probably put a 4-bolt engine on it, because it has these extra holes. Depends on how you twist and maneuver the engine. So we're going to clean that out a little bit. Alright, so we got the oil drained and took the handles off. We're about to paint them. And for the backyard fixes, if you guys don't have some of these little paint holders, you can get some free. It's from a yard sign. So the little stakes that go up in the yard sign, you can get some of those from a yard sign, say like at 3 a.m. They're free in anybody's yard. So this will hold your parts up while you can paint it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Canyon Black. You want to hold your can about 8 to 10 inches away and do solid stripes, solid, like this. You don't want to just go blast it back and forth. See that? And do nice. We don't want too many paint runs. Just like that. We are not trying to get full coverage in one shot. No, we are not. Now that's in the way there. So, and you do not want to hold it too close. My friends, thin wins. You want to put more coats thinner than you do one thick coat. Then you'll win. I don't know what thick is. If there's a rhyme for that. If you have one, let me know in the comments. So that's what we're going to do. Let that dry and we'll get the handle painted up. So one thing you don't want to do is, I'm going to shut down for the day, but I am going to make sure I put oil in this. But what kind of oil do you use, Rich? Lawnmower oil. No, I just use this container, and this is an old container, been sitting around for who knows how long. I filled up almost 20 ounces. So some of these things I believe take 18 ounces, some take 20 ounces, so I don't have to drain some back out. We'll put about 18 ounces in there. And it only takes 15. What? I don't know. It should be a law that they write how many ounces the engine takes somewhere. Alright. So let's see. Put about 18 ounces in it. See if it even does any kind of registering. Oh man, look. It's all the way halfway up the dipstick. Alright, so we got about 18 ounces of oil in there. And I don't know if you can see, but it looks like it's perfect. So this is a 550ex 140cc 5521P. So today we are going to try this Gunk engine degreaser. See how good that works. And the instructions read to put it on dry, cover your electrical components, and don't get it in your carburetor. So this is made for, you know, car engines, but let's see what it does on a lawnmower. Not that impressed with it. Up here kind of leaves like a bead on it, but overall I'm not that impressed. Probably did get off some of the grease that was back here or on the valve cover, but overall not that impressed with it. Alright guys, so the Gunk, it did okay I guess, I don't know, but didn't really remove the kind of the stained dirt. I don't know, we'll see if I just take some Dawn dish soap, put it in some water, see what this does. Alright guys, let's get the handle back on it. So the backyard fix here was welding this handle back together, and then we went ahead and painted it because it was gray, and if I didn't have the gray paint, so I just went ahead and painted the whole handle black. So let's get that installed. Alright guys, so we got the handle finished putting on there. Let's go take a look at it. So, easy backyard fixes. Welding the handle back up. We got this for free. For free! For free! For free! Alright. So, anyways, any hoot. Here we go. Painted the handle up black because it was gray and we had to weld this up. So one more final touch we got to put on it. Ta-da! Woohoo! All right, let's hear it run. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to MBO Backyard Fixes. I'm Rich with Mowers and Blowers OutDone Backyard Fixes. Subscribe. Hit that bell icon. See you next time. Alright, well, got somebody to come over to buy the Husqvarna. He is on the way. Howdy. Howdy. How you doing? Good. How are you? Not too bad. Oh. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.